wheels on the bus, people. Big delay. What's going on, everybody? This is going to be a quick one because I am in a state of infirm. I every year my birthday is a disaster. A disaster. And I never really, it's not like I ask for a pony or anything. It's just, want some peace and quiet, maybe an extra day or two to work on my little goofy projects or whatever. But I haven't even been able to get that. So this year I gifted myself with a corneal abrasion, which turned into conjunctivitis. And the fun thing about that is the more, this happens more often to people with my kind of psoriasis. So that's awesome. And of course, I'm scheduled to take my shot on Friday. So this is usually hell week where things start going awry. Anyway, thanks, Teresa. Hey, Ray. I just wanted to share. I probably shouldn't have gotten on. I'm going to try to keep the leper eye covered, but I want to explain to you that if you have events or holidays or birthdays that are horrible, which I've talked to 2 other people that have my same birthday, and every year their birthdays are also traumatic. I don't get it. What I decided to do a few years ago is just kind of leave my birthday out there, my official legal birthday out there. Hey sis, leave it out there as like a decoy for mayhem and discord. And just let the human suffering commence on that day, and then I'll secretly reschedule it for another time. This year, I'm going to fold it into like Thanksgiving week. I don't know what astrological sign that would make me this year, but anyway. You can always reschedule important days, even Christmas, even Thanksgiving. You can always reschedule it for another time. We are not bound by like one day. We are free from dates. I mean, I know some people reschedule Thanksgiving just because it's easier to get everybody together on the weekend. So they just move it to the Saturday. Teresa, I am exhausted. I am, I'm just trying to have a good time with it. It's painful. The light sensitivity is ridiculous. I've had to change my monitors to, like red, basically. Looks like hell in here, which I think it's appropriate. Might as well get used to it. Turn down the brightness on everything, because it's like my other eye is also light sensitive right now, and I'm just like, I don't even understand that. Anyway, I didn't come on to complain about my little issues. I thought my birthday would have been ruined just by the fact that Mr. Foolish's work schedule got changed at the last minute, which I was like, of course that happened, you know? Hey Cass, thanks. But then I accidentally jabbed myself in the corner of my eye with my thumbnail. And then it was all over from there. So, anyway, I want to explain to you this game that I came up with a few years ago. It was an emotionally scarring birthday for me that year. I just wanted to take the week off. Right, Kaz? Dude, what's up? Like, 2 people with my birthday also report a bunch of very non-funny trauma that happens. I don't know what it is about the day. Anyway, I took the week off. I thought I was just going to be like, get my car detailed, which I've never done and still haven't. I've had this car for 15 years, never been detailed. I just thought it would be fun. Let me just do it, right? Treat myself to a detailed vehicle. Guy left me waiting for 2 hours, never showed up. To his place of business. It's not like I expected him to come out and do a house call. So I gave up on that, and then I went to hang out with a friend. That's right. The friend was like a complete a-hole to me, like super hostile, and I still don't know why. Prized possession of mine got destroyed. It was a hardcover book that a friend had given me. And the cover got ripped off, and that's going to cost like $400 to fix, which... And then I went to my regularly scheduled appointments, and the person there who, like, I thought we were pretty tight, was also openly hostile toward me for no good reason. So hostile, in fact, that a couple of the people that were there were like, dude, like, did you burn down his house or something? Like, that was... And it never happened after that. And it hadn't happened before that. So, by Wednesday, I just went back to work on Wednesday. I gave up. I was like, I'm not spending my leave with this bullshit. I'll just go back to work. I'll just reschedule my birthday for another time. This is when my birthday ruination game really came to the rescue. And it's this. And tell anyone who has, like, horrible birthdays or even events, like, especially if we put a bunch of expectations on it, which I don't. Like, I just want peace and quiet. If you turn this kind of into a game, it's really the only thing you could do with it outside of sitting around and, like, crying about it. Which, I mean, it can be upsetting when your expectations are dashed to hell. And when challenging things happen. And there's nothing wrong with having feels about that, obviously. But then, what to do about it? I say birthday ruination game. So just take the whole week. I do a whole week. And every terrible thing that happens to you, write it down and then assign a point value. And this is even funner when I showed these two other people with my birthday this game. I mean, one chick had a blast. Like, then we started competing every year to see, like, who could get the most points. Hilarious. I think one year there was a speeding ticket followed by a flat tire, and then something went wrong where she had to get the car towed to the mechanic. I mean, it was just ridiculous. You know, just chaos, man. So anyway, that's what I propose. You could do this with weddings. Like, weddings have, like, tons of expectations on it. And not just by you, right? It's not just the bridezilla situation. The family members turn into bridezillas. So much pressure on these kind of events, like the holidays. Like, if we're not all doing the Norman Rockwell situation, like, somehow everything has gone to hell. When you keep it simple, like I do, hold please, 1 second. Okay, the baby dragons had to be let in. Yeah, it must be the planets, but it also is probably us, to be honest. Now I've tried to figure out how to change myself to prevent these terrible birthdays, but I've never, ever, ever come upon a solution. Because I keep my expectations so piquito, like super simple. Like, I don't need a pony. I'm not asking for a new car. I just want enough time and peace and quiet to work on my goofy little projects. It's the same thing every year that I've asked for. No, it doesn't work that way. So I try to have fun with it. Yeah, a little bit. There's some grumpy, absolutely. Um, the other thing you could do, and you can also do this during family events that are challenging, like funerals, kids going away to school. Although I don't think I've ever known anyone that would apply to, but uh, really anything that is going to be challenging, man, just get ahead of it. Keep a record of all the terrible things that happen, and then assign point values to those things, man. Um, and that way, at least you get some fun out of it. I mean, what else are you gonna do? What else are you gonna do about it? Because nobody's gonna care. You say, "Oh my God, I had a horrible birthday." Well, at least you had another birthday. If I hear the two words "at least" one more time, I swear, like my whole lifetime has been like, dude. If I hear the words "at least," I know I'm about to hear some bullshit that is not for my benefit at all. I know people mean well when they say it, but it don't do well. It doesn't. It does. It's just. Um, it's not good. This is just my opinion. So you can't. I mean, this is why I don't bother talking to anybody about anything really. Um, well, at least you had a birthday. Well, hey, listen. Oh, well, it beats the alternative, does it? Does it? Because when I got woken up with shooting pain in my eyeball at about 4:30, I'm pretty sure I would have begged for the alternative, and I may even have. Joe, leaving little clues. The world celebrates her birthday. I wonder what that is. Public holidays. Yeah, okay, cool. I thought it was New Year's. Right on. That's awesome. So anyway, just try it out. Next time things are um, just not going well. Really, you could do it with anything. Now that I think about it, you could do it with like job interviews or like trips to the hospital. I know people are like, oh, focus on what you're gratitude. If you're stressed out and you're overwhelmed, compassion is a luxury. Gratitude is a luxury. You can't get there from here, okay? You got the feels, you're overstimulated, you're stressed out, you're probably short on sleep, you could be exhausted. It's great if you can practice gratitude at that time, but that doesn't work for everybody. Sometimes what we need to do is just get unhooked from the situation by, for example, playing a game, which is the whole message of Camp Foolish anyway, is, using childishness and gameplay to kind of like extract ourselves from the terrible situation in our minds and give us a chance to breathe. Yeah, Teresa. Oh my God. Oh, I know that one. Believe me. I see you. You're seen. Oh man. So anyway, try it and come back and let me know if it works out for you. What else are you gonna do? What else are you gonna do with it? It's not suppressing it. It's just kind of, reminding yourself that your entire self is not down in the muck. That's all. And I have found this to be more effective than talking to other people about it. Like, even today, a couple people asked, And I told him, and it wasn't. I know they meant to be comforting, but I was just like, dude, like, you know what? I'll handle this on my own. So I took points for that. People being unintentionally invalidating about it. I took points for that. I know we're supposed to focus on the positive or whatever, but like, come on, man. Let's just cut the shit, okay? Um, we could just find a way to deal with whatever happens instead of just acting like this isn't happening. It's really hard to ignore what's happening. So to be, focusing on the positive, yeah, I understand why people say that, but you can't get there from here. Calgon commercials for my birthdays. Yeah. So, just try it out, I guess. I mean, really, for anything. Just accept the fact that there are some things happening that you're not digging. Like, are we supposed to just act like this stuff isn't happening? Like, and then we find a fun way to deal with it. Ozone therapy, yeah. Yeah. Actually, there's some, in my area, I'm lucky, there's some functional medicine places that are attached to actual medical places. So this world is changing a little bit. People are getting a little smarter about it. I'd love to have one of those, like, oxygen tents or whatever. That would be amazing. Ouch. Yeah, I'm not going to be on for too much longer because this is killing me. But I said I was going to be on live. I didn't want to cancel because I don't even know how to do that. Because I think once you schedule it, it's just schedule. That's just it. That's happening. And then the third thing is I wanted to share this game, man, because I feel like you could use it for anything. I feel like I use it for anything. I'm looking at what people are saying now. Yeah, Calgon commercial, ozone therapy. I'm having a little drinkies. Not drink, but it's water. Sorry. Thanks, Joe. I know she does. She sent me an email wishing me the happy birthdays. I don't know if I can follow chat right now. So, like, not her chat. I mean, she's got tons of people in her chat. Yeah, tea bag. I've been doing ice, like ice pack, wrapped in a cloth, obviously. And I got my thingy. I called my doctor today on the tele whatevers. They do telehealth appointments, and yeah, you should go. I don't know what time her live is. But she's like, oh, so what's it like? And I stuck my phone right near my eye. I was like, it's like this. And she called in a prescription, so I was happy she could do that so quickly for me. All right, there is a live over at Lisa's, I guess. Why don't you guys just go there? But if you try my little birthday ruination game or wedding ruination game or whatever, come back and then let me know how it works out. Thanks, Joe. Well, thanks for joining me, you guys. I have been foolish. And I will see you at another time.